You notice there's a chill in the air lately? First Alert meteorologist Samantha Roberts here to tell us more about the colder temps.
You know, it really should be a little warmer by April 11th, right?
It should be, but it's not.
We should not be in the 40s for highs, but we are, and that is just typical spring in the Great Lakes, right? But we're running below average this month, obviously. I think it goes without saying for our temperatures. Tonight, we are chilly, mainly cloudy, and a little drizzle out there, maybe even some fog overnight. I think that's a little bit more likely across far eastern Ohio. Tomorrow, cloudy, especially across the snowbelt. Cleveland area and west, maybe a little sun. I'm cautiously optimistic about that tomorrow afternoon, and some patchy drizzle as well. Temperatures in the 40s on Saturday. Not what we want right now. We're a little warmer on Sunday. We start to get into the 50s, and these are mid 50s, so noticeably warmer. Stray shower or two possible, but overall I'm not expecting a rain out or anything on Sunday. And tonight it's not too bad out there. Now, we did see some clearing earlier. Now the clouds have started to roll back in. It's 44 in Cleveland. It's not particularly windy, so it only feels like 40, which again, not ideal, but that's the cards we've been dealt for this April. Cooler and wetter. We don't have any rain out there right now. Things are pretty quiet, but you can see this big deck of clouds. And again, I do expect this to thicken up overnight. So the weekend, more clouds than sun, but pretty soon we have some 60s to talk about. I'll tell you when those arrive, coming up in my First Alert forecast.
As we are approaching the weekend, we have to talk about at least one thing, and that would be rain. First Alert meteorologist Samantha Roberts is here to explain more about the rain.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that involved this weekend, and then a lot more to come into next week. But in the short term, all about the light rain, the cool temperatures this weekend. Let's get right into tomorrow. So I think it starts similar to today. Did you wake up this morning and think, oh, it's really cloudy out here, it's so gloomy? Yeah, we're going to be doing that again tomorrow, at least to start. A little fog in spots and some passing drizzle, or a...
If you have passy drizzle, you got some problems. Big problems.
A passing shower. At some point in my career, I will be able to speak clearly. Today is not the day. Fog lifts by mid to late morning, and we get those passing showers right out of here. But the clouds stick around. The exception to this is west of Cleveland, where we could see a little clearing in the afternoon. You know, I would not be losing my composure if we could just get like 3 straight days of nice weather, but we have to talk about all of this gloom here. Unseasonably chilly tomorrow. Highs only in the mid to upper 40s. So just for some perspective, typical highs this time of the year, upper 50s. So we are way far off the mark. Today was almost like 20 degrees below average, and tomorrow about 10 degrees below average. Sunday is a better day. I think we start the day chilly with sun, and then by 12 o'clock, we're already warmer than we ever got today. 4 o'clock, mid 50s with hit or miss showers out there. Tonight, clouding back up. It was so nice to get the sun this afternoon, but now we're going to get a little more cloudy overnight, some drizzle, fog, chilly temperatures, and we are in the mid 30s. We have one more really chilly night tomorrow before our evenings start to get a lot warmer. Days will get a little bit warmer too, at least in the short term. Monday upper 60s, but a chance for some scattered storms, and some of these could be strong late in the day. Behind that system, it gets cold for Tuesday, Wednesday. Really no